Vishvaya Vidyaniketan.
Hello children, I know that you studied lesson 1. What was the name of the lesson? It was The Little Plant. Now we are going to learn a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Chuk Chuk. So what is the name of the chapter? Chuk Chuk. Before moving to the chapter, I will narrate a small story. So listen carefully, story. I will ask you some questions and you should answer. So are you ready for the story? Now the story is like this way. There was a little boy called Amit and he lived in a village. His father was a farmer and mother was a housewife. They were very poor. He was the only son of his parents. He had a wish. And what was his wish? His wish was to travel in a train. Though they were poor, he didn't tell his wish to his father because he knew that if he tell his wish, it needs a lot of money to travel in a train. And his father doesn't have that much of money. So he kept his desire in his mind. One day, his uncle came to his house and that days were his wonderful days. He played with his uncle a lot and once his uncle asked him to write his wish in a piece of paper. Though he thought of writing his favorite wish. What was his favorite wish? To travel in a train. But suddenly he think that it is not good because it needs lots of money. But his inner desire forced him to write his wish in a paper. So he wrote that he want to travel in train. Reading this, on the next day his uncle took him to the railway station and both traveled in a train to their aunt's house. Thus he became very happy and he jumped with joy. So this was his wish. Were his uncle satisfied? Now children, I know you all will also have a wish. What will be your wish? Some of them will be have they wish like traveling in train, so going somewhere else like that way. No, now Amit satisfied his wish to travel in a train. Now children, have you all traveled in a train? Yes, I know that most of the children during this vacation have gone to your uncle's aunt's house in a train. No, now the new chapter is related to a train. Earlier I said the name of the chapter is Chuk Chuk. The name of the chapter is Chuk Chuk. Now there are some characters in this chapter. Now let's see who all are there. The main character in this lesson is the red train. Here, please open your textbook. You can see lesson 2, a red train picture. This is the main character. This is a toy train. A red toy train is the main character in this chapter. Now the other characters are, please open your textbook. Here you can see below a picture of some toys, isn't it? And above we can see a red toy train. This is the main character. And the other characters which I have written in the board. Look here. Here the red toy train, which is the main character. The other characters are grandfather, Rahul is a boy, Mittu is a parrot, Atul is a friend of Rahul, Mohan is a friend of Rahul. There is a teddy bear, it's a toy, and here you can see Sim Sim. Sim Sim is a clown, and Jumbo is the elephant. So these are the characters of this lesson. Now open the textbook. We can read this lesson. Keep your finger under each word and listen carefully. Chuk Chuk was a red toy train. So who was Chuk Chuk? Chuk Chuk was a red toy train. It had a powerful headlight, a bell, 3 carriages. So what all things he had? It had a powerful headlight, a bell, 3 carriages. Now children, please underline the word powerful. The word powerful is underlined. I underlined the word powerful here. Please you also underline it. Okay. Now moving back to the next word. It had a powerful headlight, a bell, 3 carriages and many strong wheels. Now look at this picture. You can see headlight. It's very powerful. Then strong wheels. Isn't it? Then 3 carriages is here in this picture. No. And there is a bell also. So all these things are included in the red toy train. Now look back to the chapter. Whenever Chuk Chuk moved, the headlight shone brightly and the bell rang loudly. So when Chuk Chuk moved, what happened when Chuk Chuk moved? The headlight shines brightly and the bell rang loudly. No. Now, all the children passing by saw it in the shop window. So actually, where is this Chuk Chuk? Chuk Chuk is in a shop. No. And all the children passing by, the children who were passing through that shop, what did they do? They would stop to look at it and scream. They will stop there in front of the shop and look at the toy train, red toy train, and they will scream. By saying what they will scream? What a beautiful toy train. Look how quickly it moves on the railway tracks. So by saying these sentence, they will scream. So what are they screaming? What a beautiful toy train. Look how quickly it moves on the railway track. So children says that the train is very beautiful and it moves quickly on the railway track. And the children were wondering about the train. It is very beautiful, isn't it? And it moves quickly. Now here, when Chuk Chuk heard these words of praise, it became very proud. So, hearing the children's words, what was the word? They said that the train is very beautiful and it also moves quickly. Hearing these words, the little red train became very proud, isn't it? Now, we can mark another word. These are the words. Look into your textbook. Here. Carriages. Carriages. Underline the word carriages. The next is brightly. Brightly. So first we underline the word powerful. What is the meaning of powerful? It means very strong. Powerful means very strong. And second word is carriages. What is carriages? Carriages means in train we can see lots of coaches, where passengers get into it. So those coaches are called as carriages. Now brightly. Brightly means very bright. Now next word is passing. Underline the word passing. Passing means moving here and there. The next word is scream. Scream here. Scream. S-C-R-E-A-M, scream. Scream means making loud noise. Now coming back to the next sentence. When Chuk Chuk heard these words of praise, it became very proud. So, these words made Chuk Chuk very proud. Now the word heard, please underline the word heard. H-E-A-R-D, heard. Heard means to hear. Heard means to hear. Now next, proud. Proud means dignity, we will say it as proud, dignity. So we underline the words powerful, courageous, brightly, passing, scream, heard, proud. All these words we underline. So moving to the next paragraph. Please keep your finger. One day, a rich man bought the red toy train for his grandson. So one day, a rich man bought this red toy train from the shop. For whom he brought? He brought to his grandson. When Rahul opened his grandfather's present, he shouted with joy. So, this grandfather bought the little toy train for his grandson. And what was his name? His name was Rahul. Now, when Rahul opened his grandfather's present, he shouted with joy. He put Chuk Chuk in the big basket where he kept his other toys. So, seeing this little wonderful train, red train, this Rahul became very happy. He shouted with joy and he put the Chuk Chuk in the basket where he usually kept other toys also. So earlier I said that there are some toys. So among these toys, Rahul kept the little train also. Jumbo, the elephant, smiled and said. So we can see here Jumbo, no? So seeing this little red train, Jumbo, the elephant, smiled and said, "Welcome, Chuk Chuk." Chuk Chuk did not reply. So the Jumbo welcomed Chuk Chuk, but Chuk Chuk did not reply. He stayed there silently. Now, Mittu the parrot quacked, "Will you give us a ride, Chuk Chuk?" So, Mittu, here you can see the Mittu the parrot in the picture. Mittu, what Mittu said? Mittu the parrot quacked. Quacked means what? Squawked. Squawked is the loud, sharp sound. What is quacked? It is a loud, sharp sound. So, Mittu the parrot quacked, "Will you give us a ride, Chuk Chuk?" So, what Mittu asked? Mittu asked, "Will you give us a ride?" So, Chuk Chuk did not answer. Chuk Chuk did not answer. Now, the next word is bought. Here, one day a rich man bought. Please underline the word bought. B-O-U-G-H-T, bought. Now, next, squawked. S-Q-U-A-W-K-E-D, squawked. S-Q-U-A-W-K-E-D. Underline this word also. Now, once again, I will repeat the words which you have to underline. First one is powerful, P-O-W-E-R-F-U-L. Second one, courageous, C-A-R-R-I-A-G-E-S. Third one, brightly, B-R-I-G-H-T-L-Y. Then passing, P-A-S-S-I-N-G. Then scream, S-C-R-E-A-M. Then heard, H-E-A-R-D, heard. Then proud, P-R-O-U-D, proud. Then bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, bought. Then squawked, only this much for today. Tomorrow we will continue with next portion. Okay, children. Now, children, you have to take your notebook and write what is given in the board. You have to write exactly like this way. First, you write the lesson 2, chuk chuk, put date, then write synonyms. Synonym means meaning. Must not make any spelling mistake. Write correctly what is given in the board. Okay, synonyms. Underline it. Then number 1, powerful. Meaning is very strong. Synonym of powerful is very strong. Second one, squawked. Made a loud, sharp sound. These two synonyms you have to write in your notebook and send the copy to the group as soon as possible. Okay. So, with this, today's portion is over. Tomorrow we will continue with the same lesson. I hope you understand. Thank you.